So in this video, we're going to take a look at how to find or rearrange formula where the subject of that formula we're trying to rearrange appears more than once. So for example, here we are with our first one here, look, we're trying to make x the subject. So to rearrange this so that it looks like this, x equals and then something else. But we can't then have x's in the expression on the right-hand side. We've got to somehow go from seeing two x's in the expression to just one. So let me show you how to do that now. So step number one is to move any x's or the subject you're trying to find all to the same side, and then to clear out anything else from that side that doesn't have an x in. So I'm going to start off by taking 3x from both sides. So this is going to be ax minus c minus 3x is equal to b. Okay, so that's me putting everything that has an x in it on the same side. Step number two, let's clear out anything that doesn't have an x in it. So that means I'm going to have to add c to both sides in order to do that and get rid of that minus c. So if I do that, I'm going to have ax minus 3x is equal to b plus c. Okay, once you've done that, we're in the next phase. The third thing to do, and this is the way to get from two x's in the equation down to one, is we're going to factorize. So we're going to rewrite this left-hand side with bracket. It's the same thing as x multiplying a minus 3. And that is the trick that we're going to try to find out every single time. Now that we've done that, all we need to do now is just divide both sides by a minus 3. And we are finished. Now, if we do that to the left-hand side, we'll just have x. That was the point. We're making x the subject. On the right-hand side, the way to write this is b plus c, all divided by a minus 3. We are finished. We have successfully made x the subject. Okay, let's have a look at one final example again. It's the same idea though, okay? We're going to make w the subject this time. We're going to try to create a situation where the w's appear on the same side next to each other so we can get that situation where we can factorize. That's going to bring the w's together, and then we'll be able to write our answer by factorizing. See if you can do this ahead of me. Okay. So step one, we can't do anything until we've got rid of this fraction. We can't do any factorizing, so we'll have to undo the divide by x minus w. So we're going to do that by multiplying both sides by x minus w. So on the right-hand side, that's easy enough. It'll just clear out the division. That was the point. On the left-hand side, we'll have p multiplying by x minus w. Now, because we need to, in a minute, move that w over to the right, we are going to expand the bracket. So this is going to mean px minus pw equals 2w. So from here, it's the same as the last example. Let's get those w's together. Now, I'll put them on the right this time. So we're going to add pw to both sides. This is going to give me px is equal to 2w plus pw. Now we can factorize. So px equals w, open bracket, 2 plus p, close bracket. Now we can divide through by the 2 plus p again to leave w on its own. So if I divide by 2 plus p, I get px over 2 plus p is equal to w. Now, it's convention to write the subject on the left. So let's just flip these round for our final answer. W equals px over 2 plus p. Okay, I hope those examples helped you to understand the techniques needed to rearrange a formula where the subject appears twice.